What is up, 49er faithful? Welcome back to another 49er Media video. And today we're going to talk about a rumor that was in an article by Mark Kaboly of The Athletic. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers reporter, and basically he was saying that, with the Steelers and Tyler Boyd, they just haven't really been able to find some common ground, which has caused him to still be a free agent out there for another team to possibly sign. And he actually mentions that the 49ers had a preliminary interest in the wide receiver. He says, I would say that it would be long shot as best that the both sides come together. From what I've been told, Boyd was extremely interested in Pittsburgh at the beginning of the free agency process, but the offer wasn't something he was comfortable with. Boyd has had at least preliminary interest from the Chiefs, Chargers, Dolphins, Lions, and San Francisco 49ers. I'm pretty sure the ship with the Steelers has sailed. So basically, he's saying that, okay, I don't think the Steelers and Tyler Boyd is going to happen. Both sides have basically moved on. It kind of seems like possibly because he says the ship has sailed. And so, otherwise a deal probably would have already happened and Tyler Boyd probably wouldn't have been a free agent still. In this case, he still is a free agent. And I don't see it being the case where he comes to the 49ers, because I definitely could see this being the case where, all right, the Niners have a backup plan just in case Jennings doesn't sign that tender or someone else has interest, because we all know Jennings had an outstanding Super Bowl, could have been MVP if the Niners would have won the Super Bowl. And so the Niners probably thought, okay, some teams might have interest in Jennings. They might offer him something that we're not going to be able to match. And so we need to have a plan B. We need to have a contingency plan. And in this case, it seems like it could have been Tyler Boyd. So I don't really see the 49ers signing in, just with also all these receivers you have on the team already. Deebo Samuel, Brandon Aiyuk, Jauan Jennings, who's apparently signed his tender. A few weeks ago, he posted on his, Twitter saying year 4, basically showing love for the 49ers and being back. Then you have Ronnie Bell, the second-year wide receiver. You also have Danny Gray, and then you also re-signed Chris Conley. I know, obviously, I think a lot of people can probably agree with this, that Danny Gray is on the roster bubble, could be a cut candidate, after training camp. And I still think Tyler Boyd, just still wouldn't fit, because you have Jauan Jennings and you have Ronnie Bell and Chris Conley. He's going to be like that wide receiver 3 on this 49ers team if you were to sign him. So I really don't see him coming to the San Francisco 49ers. Now, where I do think he could be going is, really, I think the Chiefs and Chargers make the most sense. The Chiefs, obviously, wide receivers been a need. They still could use receivers. What's going on with Rashee Rice? He's gotten in some trouble possibly, right? And then with the Chargers, they had to move off of Keenan Allen, big contract, new regime with, Jim Harbaugh. They ended up getting rid of Mike Williams. Now he's on the New York Jets. They need receivers. They need help. They're probably going to use some of those draft picks on wide receivers, but they could still use a veteran like Tyler Boyd, who has shown some really good things, good veteran to have in the locker room for them. So I just would be shocked if he comes to the San Francisco 49ers. The money, it would be one thing, but I think especially with the role, which would, I think, be a bigger probably think to Tyler Boyd, I just don't see it being with the San Francisco 49ers. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below about the 49ers apparently being interested in Tyler Boyd, or at least looked at adding, wide receiver Tyler Boyd. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn those notification bells on so you never miss a 49er Media upload. Peace out, and let's go San Francisco 49ers.